The chief barrier, which doesn't even need any investment, is visa facilitation. We must open up more to international arrivals by removing the barrier that we refer to as visa. And I think the example that is taking place in Europe through the Schengen visa should be followed by Africa as part of its vision towards the adoption of the African Schengen, which will be the visa that takes you from Cape to Cairo. And I would hope that by 2020, at least each continental regional unit, ECOWAS, SADC, ESA, would have a univisa in their region, which will ultimately lead to the African visa itself.
Basically, the CASA TFCA was established to promote conservation across the 5 partner countries of Angola, Botswana, Namibia, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. So CASA TFCA, in collaboration with World Bank and Retosa, have embarked on the development of a CASA Univisa. This visa is seen to ease the movement of tourists across the CASA partner countries. This will actually allow tourists to come to the area, spend more time, travel easier, and access all the other iconic areas of tourism in the CASA TFCA. I think by doing that, they'll be spending more time, and they'll also bring in, there's also that possibility of bringing in private sector investment in the area, because the area has a vast opportunity of tourism areas in the area that has not been tapped.
The second barrier is that of connectivity. If we want to visit each other, if I want to go to Gabon, for example, I go to Paris first before I get to Gabon. We must improve the focus on what African airlines can do, and perhaps start that journey of a mile with a small step through the development of focused domestic, regional, and continental airlines before we even start engaging the international market, which we can do much easier after that through the development of partnerships with renowned airlines in the world.
Las empresas españolas, cuyo crecimiento exportador está siendo muy grande, pueden tener facilidades para ir a un destino o a otro basados simple y exclusivamente en el transporte aéreo. Entonces, si no hay transporte aéreo, es muy difícil que las empresas lleguen a ese país. Por tanto, es muy difícil que se genere más exportación hacia ese país, y cuando digo exportación me refiero también a turismo hacia ese país.
Primarily, there is a problem in financing, especially the financing of infrastructure, the tourism infrastructure and the hospitality infrastructure. Roads, airports, hotels, they all need to be boosted, and that connects very logically with the investment.
We are based in Barcelona, but we are both at the same time an African and a Spanish company. We want to develop the first international hospitality group, African hospitality group. When we go to government, when we go to companies there, we are very well received, because there is a need in Africa for hospitality. There is a big need in Africa for quality hotels, especially in West and Central Africa, and there is none today. And we are the first group that really aims at providing international level hospitality to Africa.
It starts with a visit to Africa to understand the market conditions, the investment conditions. Then when we meet here in January of each year, we will be concluding deals arising out of more aggressive, interactive meetings between Africa and Spain.